Today's topic is how to retire well when you don't have a lot of money. Value-based planning. How do you retire well when you don't have a lot of money is a great question, but it's also a subjective one because we all have different ideas of what defines retirement and what defines a comfortable lifestyle. With that in mind, I have a practical solution for retiring comfortably, even with limited funds. It's known as just-in-time retirement, a value-based approach to achieving retirement success that takes into account your current financial situation. I'll explain how you can maximize the money you have, which is different from most folks that advise you on how much money you should have. Before we delve into the fundamentals of just-in-time retirement, I want to say that my goal is to empower you by providing the tools for you to plan your retirement. Let's get started. Just-in-time retirement is a practical solution to retirement based on respected business principles. It's for those retired or entering retirement and worried about their financial future, and that includes most people. In fact, a recent survey found that 27% of people 59 and over have nothing saved for retirement. That said, just-in-time retirement is an easy, value-based retirement plan based on the world-renowned Toyota production system. You may or may not have heard of the Toyota production system. It's commonly used in a lean manufacturing environment. Its philosophy aims to eliminate waste, which provides optimum efficiency, thereby raising ROI, your return on investment. With just-in-time retirement, you treat retirement as your business, eliminate waste, and live efficiently. In turn, you create more cash flow to live abundantly. This value-based method is effective for retirees or people who want to retire and are searching for alternative solutions to working longer or saving more. Those in pursuit of fulfilling their retirement goals but haven't achieved their financial goals will find it helpful. So what is a value-based retirement plan? A value-based retirement plan is a personalized approach to planning your retirement based on your values and priorities. You are in charge of the results, not your financial planner or the fluctuations of the stock market. Value-based retirement planning is based on the idea that you plan your retirement around what you value and eliminate what you don't. The method is lean, but it's not about living with less. It's a continuous process. As you work with the method, you may discover you have more. By removing waste, you put your money toward what you value. What is considered waste in retirement? Waste is anything that does not add value to your retirement. Therefore, it is anything that no longer provides a benefit to you, especially possessions that are costing you money to retain. Friends and family, and even we do this to ourselves, we pressure ourselves to keep things based on sentimentality or what we consider logical thinking that we might want or need it in the future. However, this retirement method is not about downsizing or cleaning up. I'm not suggesting you toss everything out or sell it on eBay. However, I am suggesting taking a hard look at big ticket items that are costing you money to retain. For example, through rent, maintenance, and insurance. Let's take a look at this personal example of waste as told in Rebel Retiree's video, Eliminating Waste and the Cost of Ownership. He says, and I quote, "I needed the space to house a machine that was no longer used. The machine was kept because it had a good engine worth $4,000. So in my wisdom, I paid $1,000 per month to house a machine that would go to the dump. I'm not the only one that has paid $12,000 to keep a worthless item. I can tell you, we could have used that $12,000 and put it to something else." So consequently, he wasted thousands of dollars housing outdated equipment he didn't use. It's not uncommon for many of us to maintain ownership of things that no longer offer us any real value. Common examples include fishing camps, boats, houses, RVs, timeshares. We waste money to pay rent, insurance, and upkeep on possessions we don't use based on the possibility that we might. For best results, develop a continuous improvement mindset. A continuous improvement mindset is forward thinking. It's a culture in which you continually look for ways to improve your retirement business. It's not a singular event or action you take, but a continuous process of improvement. The idea is that you make gradual and continuous progress towards positive lifestyle changes that can lead to better results. In essence, you don't make the same lifestyle mistakes over and over. You continually look for areas to improve your retirement lifestyle by removing waste, things that no longer hold value. Consequently, you reap the rewards of a just-in-time retirement that reflects a retirement of living well. Practice asking yourself, is this something that I value? Does it or will it still hold value in my post-career life? How to get started with value-based retirement planning? First, adopt a mindset that involves embracing change. Think of your retirement as a business with you as the boss deciding what makes it successful. Secondly, businesses encounter challenges, and in the case of couples, they often encounter the following obstacles when beginning value-based retirement planning. They give mixed signals, they have a lack of trust, they're skeptic about the plan, they have lack of commitment to the goal, and inconsistent direction. Once you are dedicated to success, the rewards will outweigh the obstacles. You'll find new resources to live the retirement of your dreams. In addition, you can enjoy an abundant lifestyle without worrying about money. For this process to be successful, communicate, collaborate, and work on your mental dialogue. So here's 4 important steps for value-based or just-in-time retirement success. Identify waste. Think outside of the box. Where can you remove waste? Again, think of those big ticket items where you're paying for maintenance, rent, insurance, and so on. Number 2, make a plan. Plans can be flexible, but if you set a goal, it helps guide you in the right direction. Number 3, implement the plan. To achieve success, it's important to make a strong commitment. It's crucial to break free from old habits and stay focused on your goals. Number 4, check results. Have you achieved your desired outcome? It's important to continue persisting in your efforts for ongoing improvement. Have consistent dedication and perseverance, and that will help you reach your goals and make progress towards success. In conclusion, many people think that retirement planning is all about having a specific amount of money set aside. That isn't always possible for everyone. In fact, it's not possible for most people. A just-in-time retirement is a value-based plan for anyone who is open to adopting a continuous improvement mindset in order to achieve a successful and abundant retirement lifestyle. I hope you found this helpful. Please leave your questions and comments below. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss a video. Thank you for watching. I'm Marlene with Rebel Retirement, and I'll see you next time. Hey, you guys, please take a look around my channel. I have hundreds of videos on topics including Social Security, Medicare, how to get out of debt, pros and cons of moving, relationship issues, health topics, and more. And all of these videos are based on my experience and what I have learned in retirement. And I know that many people are worried about money in retirement, and this is exactly why Rebel Retiree and I created our just-in-time retirement series. And it's absolutely free, you guys, so it doesn't hurt to take a look at it. It's a mindset-based retirement planning strategy that eliminates waste and aligns your finances with your goals and values. With continuous improvement, you free up your resources to create an abundant retirement lifestyle. So I recommend viewing the playlist on this channel. And to get the full picture, visit our website, rebelretirement.com. And if you are nearing retirement and worried about your financial future, you're going to get a whole different viewpoint. See for yourself at rebelretirement.com.